So for me, Dom and I had one experience we did together. That sounds really weird. Pause, right?
Pause. Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with another episode of the Livin Room Podcast without the G. I'm your host for today, Dom, with the boys, Jason and Bryan.
What up?
Let's go.
And we're still going through our summer recap. Oh, this is not summer, but just recap.
Our hiatus.
Our
6-month hiatus.
After our time skip arc.
What we've been doing. So we finished the last episode with covering what we did in April.
Yeah.
And then this one,
now we're in May.
We in May.
Which I think you still have the most things.
So I got to be some hard carried in this episode. It's fine.
Let's go.
So for me, Dom and I had one experience we did together. That sounds really weird. Pause, right?
Pause.
So let me elaborate.
We almost said chat is not like that. Chat is not like that.
Nobody's judging. And if you do, unsubscribe.
True.
Yeah, we went to Anime Central or ASIN out in Illinois, early May. And I was almost name dropped. I caught myself. That's where he met like my coworker friend, and also like I call him
your son.
There you go.
Met the family. Met more the family.
My boy.
My boy.
And don't ask how that works.
You'll never know.
Yeah, he's like mid-20s, but it just works. You gotta trust me. It works. So that was his first con ever.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he enjoyed it. He had a great time.
I can't remember. Did he buy a lot of stuff?
He went to
I can't remember
the Crunchyroll place, and because he was a member or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a subscription or whatever it is.
People buy that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But
not on camera.
You got to be pirates of the sea.
Not on camera, guys. Not on camera.
I remember when things used to be free on Crunchyroll, but now you can just go on Netflix, and it's like cheaper than Crunchyroll.
But they don't have everything on Netflix.
That's the hard part of
Crunchyroll.
They have all the
finding
important
what everything
stuff,
is.
though.
I mean, there's a lot of important stuff though. There's so much anime, man.
There's so much.
There's like High Dive, Funimation, Crunchyroll, Netflix. Is there anime on Hulu? I don't know.
There is.
Okay,
I watched Soul Eater on Hulu.
I think Disney Plus has anime too.
Really? So yeah, there's like so many subscription services out there.
It's hard to find which anime you want to.
So there's that one platform, and that's the catch. Like anything, there's that one platform where you could get everything at, unless you know what it is.
Just put your eye patch on, I guess.
Yeah.
But you got stuff at Crunchyroll because they had discount for people that are.
I should not know that.
Ooh, almost.
That would have been bad.
I was trying to fix this.
I thought it was like a fly or something. I was like trying to spot something.
But there's stuff on discount. You got like Solo Leveling. There was like one of the volumes had like an exclusive for it. So he got that. And then what else he get? He got some volumes, I remember, of One Piece.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And
I was trying to think if you bought any figures.
We tried to push him.
I remember talking to him about that.
We tried to push him to buy figures and posters. My man's like, he's
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, no, he's like tied the knot. He's like, oh yeah, my fiance is not gonna like that.
No, baby, her name's Nami. You don't understand.
She's fictional.
This is pink. No, I still like you more. Just
this is my piece of my heart, you know.
You're my girl, but this is my wife.
There's levels to it.
There's a tier. Wait, why is she higher? I mean,
Nami's good ginger representation.
True.
Facts. And then me and him, before we met up with you, we went to the hen section. Hen with the
I love hens.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the same guy working it as always.
Yeah, same guy working it. Yeah,
he's everywhere.
And then there was this one. It's tied into like when I went to Anime Boston too.
Yeah,
there's this one vendor, like the really big guy that's always in the chair and yelling at people. He was at
I know exactly what you're talking about.
He was at ASIN. He sells manga, and then I saw him next week.
Or like he resells.
No, he's
like he buys the manga and he resells it. I mean, unless he has like a brick and mortar, which I'm not sure if he does, but He's always at the cons.
Every con.
Yeah. So I saw him at Anime Boston, which we'll get into, which is really funny. But yeah, we went to Asa, Dom, and I. What did we get? Did we get figures there? I don't think.
Oh man,
I bought. I remember very early on.
This is all like fresh news to me.
Yeah,
I bought a figure of A2 from Nier. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
so we saw it earlier. I was like, if I don't know anything else,
figure. I feel like I did. Oh, I got a Nanachi figure from.
Oh, that's right.
Made in Abyss.
Mm.
Didn't you also buy like a Sakamoto Days figure?
Oh yeah, I got Osoragi. Yeah,
it's the girl with like the spinning
chainsaw thing or blade. So you got her. Get it, the wife.
Yeah, I get it.
Like how big is this figure?
Maybe like what is it? It's probably like 7th.
Yeah.
So life size, maybe an 8th to life size.
Okay.
So not crazy. Usually 7th, 8th, like or even 6 are like perfect to life size.
The 1/4s are cool, but they're huge.
Yeah, I got a 1/4 one on accident.
I remember it.
Then they have like Noelle from Burn the Witch, and she's in a swimsuit, and she was on sale or something, and I was like, oh, I've been looking at this one for a while, and I got it, and I was like, oh, shoot.
Like,
I didn't realize this was the 4th one, and it's still in the box because I don't even want to open it because I don't want it really.
Where do I put this?
It's too big. It's way too big of a figure. What else? I got some manga. I got some Kagurabachi. I'm pretty sure I think I got. And I got some volumes of Nana.
Oh, I think I also bought some volumes of Nana.
I think, did we get posters? I don't remember.
Is manga cheaper at these events, or you just buy it because it's there?
It depends on where you go.
Sometimes they have like bundles and things, or deals.
Yeah.
So a little cheaper.
Gotcha.
Depends on where you go, but usually they're cheaper. Some of them they do at the same price, which is stupid.
So what's the point then? I paid money to buy this manga.
Yeah. But sometimes it's just like availability, and sometimes
it's hard to find ones.
Yeah. Dang, did we get any prints? I can't remember. Oh, I got this really cool print. I remember it now. So it was this one artist we saw at Artist Alley. She had the Guts, Musashi Miyamoto, and Thorfinn all sitting together, and it's like something about life or something like that. It was like all black and white too. I was like, that goes hard.
It looked cool.
I was telling her, I was like, oh, only if she had Shin from Kingdom.
Yeah.
Because it's like everyone says it's like the big 3 of Seinen, Berserk, Vagabond, and Vinland Saga. But no one gives love.
No love for Kingdom.
I
haven't read it yet.
It's really
It looks really cool. It's really long.
It's like what? I'm like 80 or so chapters behind. I was like up to date. Because I'm like 700 something, but it's like 800 chapters now.
How long does it take to read a chapter?
They're pretty long because a lot
really
of it.
Wordy?
Yeah, they're pretty wordy because there's a lot of strategy that's involved with it. So like you have to like really read their dialogue to really understand what's going on, because they're like thinking in like 4D or 5D chess because of like all the strategy that's involved, because it's like war basically. No, basically it is a war. So you have to really outthink the other general, the other side. So like, oh, why did this person do this? So they tell you like, I did this because I expected this person to do this. So I did that.
The usual anime monologues.
I feel like it would be better in like the form of a game or something like that.
Yeah.
Illustrates it better.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, because with voice acting, it makes it a lot easier to understand and like all that information at once compared to just like reading it, and it's just like so much information, you're kind of overwhelmed with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's then kind of like bogs down to like your momentum of reading like a chapter.
Yeah.
So, because I think when I was trying to catch up to it, it was like one of the longer arcs, which was really good. It was like the Western Invasion arc for the people out there. Of Zou.
Western Invasion?
Yeah, Western Invasion of Zou.
I think it's in China, right?
It's in China. Because it's when Kin, I think his name. Keep forgetting his name. Because it's different, because he changes his name once he unites China, but it's like Kin, he's like in Wreck-It Ragnarok too. He's like, he fights Hades. But Kin F.
Ken F.
Where am I going with this?
Ken F.
Oh, because the Western Invasion I was talking about. Because the Western Invasion tried to of Zou, they're invading that of Kin. They try to unite it. So that arc was really good. It was like 113 or 130 chapters. So like binged like 100 chapters in one day because it was so freaking good.
Yeah.
I could
how
not
many
put it
books
down.
is that? Like how many like volumes?
On average, it's like 10 to 12 chapters per volume. Yeah. So I read, if you do 10, I read 10
volumes.
Yeah. I feel like it takes me like maybe hour, maybe less for volume.
Yeah, just
I haven't done it in a while.
It just depends on
the
the dialogue of it. Because I read Slam Dunk, which is, and a lot of the battle shonens are like this too.
Yeah.
There's not too much words, so you can just read a chapter
Slam Dunk goes fast.
1 minute or 2 minutes. So like Slam Dunk, for example, it's like a 31 volume series, and I read, like, it took me on average to finish one volume like 30 minutes because there wasn't too much dialogue and context. It's just kind of like bam, oosh, vroom, jump, like random things like that. Yeah. So yeah, it just depends. Because then you have like a lot of the shoujos and stuff like that are more like the rom-coms and stuff like that.
A lot more drama.
A lot more drama, a lot more dialogue on that. And those could take like an hour.
Yeah.
So it just depends. So yeah, I think that's ASIN, right?
Except for the person we tried to buy those NIKKE figures from.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that. That was crazy. So I didn't know they were doing NIKKE figures until Dom told me when we were there, and we saw like a couple, but none of them. We were looking for like Red Hood at NIKKE. Or
what's a NIKKE figure? Because I don't even know.
NIKKE, so it's like a gacha game. Yeah. Okay. And the people that make the gacha game is what Shift Up, and they're from Korea. And there's this one character like Red Hood. She was like the anniversary for the first year.
Yeah.
And so her versatility is really good. So there's like what do they call it? Oh, burst. So you have burst attacks, and usually a unit has a certain burst number. So there's 1, 2, and 3. But Red Hood's so OP, she has a burst skill for each number.
All of them.
Ooh.
So you can do 1, 2, and 3. So if like usually when a unit of yours, like in the first burst, like what do they call it? Disconnect, I think they call it.
Yeah.
And usually you're screwed because you can't get a burst 2 or 3 because that one person.
You have to do like in sequence.
You
have to do a burst, a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Right.
Okay.
But she can do them all by herself.
Yeah.
So she's just a really strong unit.
Yeah. So yeah, first Annie unit, they made a figure for her like when we were at the con in like relatively close to May, if not April.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we happened to we were talking about like, oh, if we saw a Red Hood one,
I was like, I'd buy it instantly.
Yeah, we'll buy it instantly. So we, coincidentally enough, like our friend, he saw it. He's like, "Isn't this the one you guys?"
I was like, no,
like, no way. And then it was marked at $140, and we saw on Amazon. I checked it. It was like $70. Yeah. But the lady there, she was saying, she turned us off immediately by saying,
she's like, "Oh yeah, buy this, pay my mortgage, I'm pay my bills."
Yeah,
and it's like, oh. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to help
like stay homeless.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Then max homeless.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
And that's where I come in and preach my philosophy.
If you didn't say anything or beg, you might have had actually. Well, I was still really upcharged though.
Yeah, 200%.
Yeah.
70 to 140.
Yeah. So I think the thing she was trying to go for, it just backfired and
exactly.
the opposite effect.
I think she's trying to be funny. It just didn't work.
Well, I thought she was trying to make you feel
sorry.
She's trying to make you guys feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's
like, no, I don't have the money. The economy's rough.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Her sob story.
Both. Yeah.
She sounds serious. I don't think she was joking. I mean, it's understandable, but man, there's just a way of saying it.
Yeah.
You're not going about it like that.
You can't really beg for a sale.
Yeah. How's your experience? Have you ever done something like that?
No, I never do that
exactly.
at all. I would never do that.
Exactly.
Do people try to bargain prices with you when you're trying to sell things?
Not really, actually.
Okay.
I would expect it, but surprisingly not. They're all
because when I think of a market, I think they'll try to get for as low as possible.
Right. The only thing they ask is oh, do you have bundles on this?
No.
It's depends on what you're buying. I have some bundles, but not everything.
I think more people are flexible to negotiating as if you have cash, because for as a vendor you have to charge taxes, because there's no taxes paying cash, so that's why there's more flexibility to it.
Exactly.
Because I used to watch these people that would go to retro video gaming conventions and stuff like that. They'd always, that's their job, but it was they bring $5,000, $10,000 in cash. I was you buy 10, 15 things. I was like, all right, this is $1,000, but I have cash. Would you do it for $750 or some crazy stuff like that?
It's
Oh, let's guys go.
No, I was.
He's
I was thinking.
I feel like you should start your first day off and make everything super expensive.
You drop the prices.
It's to see what you could get away with, and then the next day you'd be like, everything's on sale, and it's like 20% lower than it used to be, but you're still profiting.
But the thing is, you're like competing against other like artists and vendors too, because a lot of them have. But
don't you think they're also doing the same thing?
I don't know. I feel like it's always the same price.
Yeah, like $20-$25.
Because you never know who's going like all 3 days of the con. So you might lose a sale if it's like too much for just the one person going on Friday.
Yeah.
They won't be there for like the other days where it's lower. So I usually don't do that.
So do the opposite. You start cheap.
And the last day, I'm like, everything's upcharged now.
So he's like,
it's like running out of product.
You just put like a post-it, only 10 left, $25.
No more bundles now. It's now double.
Oh yeah, then the Ace and what else I do. So once I don't know if it was before, I don't know the timeline in May for me. I mean, granted, as we expressed in our April episode, is a minute.
Yeah.
I got very fortunate and found a physical copy of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 when I was like returning this Liza P game.
Yeah.
At a GameStop, and I was like, bro, there's no way this is actually
this is here. You have it
because for those that don't know, or like you, Bryan and Dom, just that game like surpassed all expectations.
I heard it's very, very good.
Of sales. So like, especially me as a physical collector of games, it was like sold out everywhere, almost impossible to find. So seeing it, that recent after it being sold out, it was just like,
it's like whoa,
like mind blowing. Like I could not believe I saw that in person. I was like, I went up to the guy, I was like, "You have this game?" But I just want to be sure because I see the box.
Yeah, it's on display.
Yeah, it was display, but sometimes like
it
could be like messing with playing games with you like that. And it's like, do you legit have this? He's like, we do. I was like, well, I'm buying it then.
I'll take it.
You don't have to convince me at all.
Yeah.
Because the reason I was returning it is Liza P, because the one I got it online was like a display one, but it had like sticker residue, and I hate that.
Oh, yeah.
So I returned it. Well, actually, I didn't return it to that GameStop. I tried to return it to that one.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, this is basically the same thing that you're complaining about with this one. Basically, is what the guy told me about. He's like, this one's on display, and this one was like the last one, so we gave you the display one instead of a new one because the Liza P one didn't come in the plastic wrap.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a big thing for me. But I was like, I'll make an exception. I'll make an exception for Clair's here, bro.
I need it.
I need it.
I'm not finding this anywhere else. I need it.
I need it in my veins. Yeah, great game for people out there in the audience that don't know is made by a French team. Funny enough,
I was just about to say
in April's episode we talked about, but I didn't know like Sandfall would have been this big. But the game is basically turn-based, but also it has real-time mechanics to it, where you have quick-time events with your actions on your attacks and on defense. So there's a dodge and parry mechanic to it, which is really cool. It's really intuitive. I don't think there's too many games. People say like early Final Fantasy were like the ones that had something like that. I've never played it, so I don't know, but that's what I've heard.
So like you don't get unlimited time to choose a decision. Like if you hesitate a little bit more than you should, then like it affects your
decision. So like say you want to attack, you could take all day to like decide what you want to do. Mm-hmm. But once you attack, you have, so like say I attack the camera in the background, right?
Yeah. So do like a time button press.
So then I like if I want to get like a perfect, get additional damage, I have like this quick time event in order to like maximize my damage. So say if I get a perfect on the camera stand or the tripod in the background, it'd be normally 100. But 100 damage. But if I get a perfect, it's like 150. And then the same thing. Say like that'd be crazy work. But say the tripod attacks me, so then I have a window to react to either parry it. And when the thing with the parry, you could if you get all the parries down and like perfect, you could do like a attack to them.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
But if you dodge it, you don't have that same effect. You can't attack, like you can't reciprocate like a counter attack to them. So it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot.
Sounds like sports, like boxing and stuff. Like if you're doing
there's
boxing,
a lot of there's a real time strategy. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Well, you're not a console, so probably you could get it digitally. Are you more physical or digital?
I like physical more.
So yeah, you have to probably wait because I still see stuff online that's still out of stock.
I looked recently too. I was like, oh, I got time to play games now. And I was like, oh, they don't have it.
It's still out of stock. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nowhere. I really want to play it.
Great game. Phenomenal for those that are digital only out in the audience. Definitely check it out. Physical, I don't know what to tell you.
We're not being sponsored.
We're not being sponsored by Sandfall Interactive at all. But definitely check it out. Out of the games I played this year, it is my game of the year. I mean, still got to play Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Yeah,
I'm looking for Ghost of Yotei, but other ones
that's
I played
soon, I think.
So, and then other thing I did was I went to Boston for the first time. Main reason I went there was Anime Boston because it's like one of the big cons, I believe,
it's huge,
in the US. So like top 10, if not like top 5. It's really cool going there. First time we were there because our friend Logan, who's been on the podcast, me and him went. And when we landed, it was like a torrential downpour. It was raining so much and so hard. And we were just like, hopefully we don't get shafted with bad weather while we're out here. Unfortunately, we didn't. It didn't rain too much at all after that first day. Because we were going to originally do the Freedom Trail and do stuff outside. But we pivoted and we went to the Sam Adams Brewery, which was really sick. They have like exclusive beers, which makes sense.
Yeah, I figured.
Boston. And we did the tour, and they're doing like a lot of research and development type of beers as well. So we had like I think 2 research and development, and they said like they test hundreds, if not thousands, of beers every year.
Oh wow!
And they say usually the ones out of research and development that come out of that is like 1 or 2. So maybe the beers Logan and I had, maybe make it, but probably not. They didn't.
Oh wow, they're picky.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Yeah.
And then they have like, if I had my phone with me, I don't, which is our camera we're using, recording on. They have these like semi annuals twice a year, so it's like every other year they builds this beer. I forgot what it's called. Utopia is what it's called.
Utopia.
So they make this beer every 2 years. It's called Utopia. It's actually coming out this year. I just don't know when. I was trying to find the time frame and when that comes out. And they say that it's like distilled, and it's like almost as like if you're drinking like a hard liquor. I'm just like, that's crazy
for a beer.
Yeah, for a beer. And it like the container, I don't know what to call it. Like the container for it is like super sick. Just search up the Utopia or on YouTube. Utopia Sam Adams. Super cool. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like a wider like Henny bottle, I guess you could say. Like the base is like, or like even like a genie bottle. You could even.
So it's Utopia what?
Sam Adams.
I wonder how much a bottle's gonna be.
I think it's like 150 to 200 or something like that.
No, he wasn't kidding.
Fancy.
I gotta click on images first. So it kind of looks like this.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it's super sick.
I would not think that was a beer.
Yeah, it's not.
I'll put in the beer roll for the audience out there.
So you're like, what is that? Just
I'll throw that in there.
So it tastes like a beer, but it's as strong as liquor, or what?
Yeah, it's not strong as liquor.
Kind of like a Four Loko.
It's like 27 to 30%.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's pretty up there. Pretty
How
crazy.
do they make it not taste so strong?
I don't know. I can't
Maybe
remember.
It does just taste strong.
Maybe it does.
Yeah.
Because they just passed around and our tour guide was telling us like, this should be coming out this year. Just made every 2 years. And just like, we were holding the bottle and stuff. They took pictures of it and stuff.
Someone
like
just starts chugging it.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. Bro. Pretend.
He's like,
drink.
I got it. There's nothing in there, bro.
Do you remember how much it was, or do you want me to like look it up?
Oh, I think
it's like 150 to
200. They didn't say the price, but I was looking at it because I was curious if it came out already for this year.
Worth it.
Not.
Maybe we'll have an episode with it on the table. We'll be drinking
our
from
sponsor.
it.
No, we're not sponsored.
It's like taking shots of beer. Like, I don't know if it's
at that
point.
What else? Then they recommended this one Boston like Sam Adams exclusive or edition, and every call is like the Brick Road. So it was like
Brick Road.
Yeah, it was like a hazy reddish kind of beer. It was pretty good.
It sounds good actually.
Yeah.
Like an IPA, or
it was an IPA. It's kind of just like a normal like domestic beer. and it was like 4 or 5% or whatever, but it's just the different coloring than your normal like yellowish, because like the hops and stuff they use in order to make it.
So it's a beer with food coloring, or
I put this little red food.
Like, we're gonna upcharge this. It looks cool now.
Also, it's a fruit flavor. No, it's just red, bro.
Red.
It's not strawberry.
Is that red 40? No, red 40 is banned. 40. It's red 30. It's like, bro.
And then we had some flights out in the Sam Adams Brewery, which was great. There was like this really good blueberry one.
Ooh.
Logan and I had was phenomenal. That one was great.
Mm-hmm.
And then Boston's known for its seafood, as you'd expect, being that close to the Atlantic. So they're known for their lobster rolls.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
So we tried one at I forgot where exactly it was. And then on the way when we were walking there, we found this one street for one buddy.
I remember.
It's called J Street. So give a shout out for you out there. He'll be on one of these days, hopefully.
Eventually.
And the lobster roll was pretty decent, but I also had like what do you call it? Like the boils or whatever. Like they like
the seafood boils.
Yeah. They boil a bunch of seafood and they put them in a bag together.
Those are so good.
Seafood broil.
Yeah,
broil.
Boil.
I think it's boil.
I think it's boil. But it's pretty solid. Pretty solid stuff. It's the first time doing something like that.
Is it like Cajun or?
You could do your seasoning. I did Cajun, and then I had the fries there. They were unreal. The salt on that was just so good. I was like, oh my gosh. That's probably one reason worth going there. And then we tried this other one because I was looking at like articles online on like what's like the best lobster roll place or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then a lot of them recommended this one place called Neptune Oyster. Not sponsored, but if you're ever in Boston, go check out Neptune Oyster. They don't do any reservations. It's a smaller restaurant, probably like capacity like 25 to 30 people.
First come, first serve.
First come, first serve. So Logan and I like waited in line for an hour and a half, 90 minutes. And Logan was starting to lose faith, but I had to keep motivating him. I'm like, no, dude, it's going to be worth it. This is about to be so freaking good. Look at the reviews. Look at all these people talking about it. Why is this line so long if it's not that good?
That's true, though. That's true.
And we had, so they had a hot and a cold one. A hot lobster and a cold lobster roll, and I don't like the one was like mayo on it, and the other one was like butter on it. I think the hot was probably with the butter, and the cold was with mayo. This is probably the best lobster roll, as you would expect based on the reviews.
Did you try both of the hot and the cold?
We ordered one separately, and then we just cut it in half, and then we swapped.
Which one was better?
I think they're both good in their own way. They're both unreal, and they're like on like a brioche type bun as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So that was really good. Like those mini, like even like compared to like the Hawaiian rolls, those are like something like that is really, really good. And they had lobster tacos there as well. So
that sounds so good.
And we did oysters. The tab was insane.
It was expensive.
It was worth it though. It was worth it. The wait was worth it. The food was worth
the price.
it. Yeah, everything it was worth it. So definitely check it out if you have the time, especially it could range from, who knows, an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we did a lot of, since it's both our first times there, a lot of tourist stuff. We went to Quincy's Market, which was off Freedom Trail. We saw the Boston Massacre. They had a monument for it.
Oh, wow.
You experienced it.
You saw the massacre?
No, I didn't experience it. We saw it.
Still going on. You're like,
oh
no.
Guess we're not going to Boston.
Then we saw Boston Tea Party. They had a museum for that, but we didn't want to do the tour for that. It was a bit pricey, so we just went to the gift shop.
Close enough.
Close enough, right?
Were they selling tea?
And then what else was there? We saw like Sam Adams' grave. We saw a lot of people's graves because there's a lot of history in Boston because of it being like one of the first major colonies of the people when they settled in England. In Freedom Trail, they had like a monument of the Declaration of Independence, which is pretty cool. And then they have I forgot what it's called, but you know in DC they have like the Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Bunker Hill. So I've got Bunker Hill Monument. It looks dang near similar to the Washington
I forgot
Monument.
that was in Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that. Logan bailed on me on that one. I just
so you just stayed at home or not home, but like the hotel.
Like, I'm going back to where I came from. My flight is until 2 days from now, but I'm going back.
See you guys. I'm done. I had enough.
At the airport. But yeah, we went. I went to Bunker Hill because he was just like tired of walking. I was like, fine, dude, because we were just doing the Freedom Trail. It was like 2, 3, 4 miles or whatever.
Yeah.
Then they had a whole bridge dedicated to Bill Russell. And then they had a Bill Russell statue. So basketball player, if you got,
I would say, who is that?
Yeah, you guys don't know. He's like an 11-time champ.
I know Gary Russell.
Gary Russell. He's not maybe related to him. I don't know. He's a big activist. He played basketball in like the 60s.
Oh, okay.
Like he won 11 championships, which is insane.
Yeah.
So in 13 years. So I have a whole bridge for him. I saw TD Garden, which is where the Bruins and Celtics play. Yeah, so we did like a lot, and everything's pretty walkable, which is really nice. And then the train system's pretty intuitive. I think everything's pretty cheap. It's like $2.
Oh, not bad.
Or $3, $250 or something like that.
Yeah.
So not bad at all with tickets or for train tickets.
The last time I was in Boston, I'm pretty sure like it was like older infrastructure.
Yeah,
because it feels like like not very modern, but it's a little bit refreshing because it's like it's very historical.
It's unique.
Because a lot of like brick roads, stuff like that. I mean, there's like some old architecture, there's some new architecture, but like Quincy Market, for example, is like all of that is like very like nostalgic and like rustic kind of vibe. You know, like
yeah. Man, I remember seeing like horse carriages and shit there too.
Oh, really?
They don't have cars in Boston.
No, we did like a bus tour, but like I've seen people like
on horse carriages.
Damn, this was like a decade ago.
Okay.
It's been a long time. So, yeah.
Did you try any of the lobster rolls out there?
No.
What was the wait?
No, I had like I had other seafood, but I had a lobster roll like somewhere else on the East Coast.
Gotcha. But not in Boston.
What?
But not in Boston.
Not Boston.
No, it was. We didn't stay there for like more than I think a few hours. It was just stops.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we just went there for like a tour, and then we like drove somewhere else.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've never been.
You should check it out one of these days if you get the chance, opportunity.
Maybe next year.
But 2026, we're doing a lot of things. We're planning a lot of things. Not for the podcast, but individually, just travel wise,
life things.
And then also we tried the clam chowder. Clam chowder is first. We went to like this Irish pub once we landed.
Yeah,
it was really good there. Like every place,
everything's good.
They say it's just like it's an award-winning clam chowder or whatever, New England clam chowder. I'm like, but it was really, really good. We tried it at somewhere else. I think it was the Neptune Oyster place. It was like watery compared to the Irish pub place we went to.
Maybe that's authentic.
They had
is that the real one?
Yeah, I don't know which one's real then, because it was a lot more thicker, like I don't know, not broth. I don't know what to call it, but like
so when you think chowder, you'd think it'd be like thick and creamy.
Right.
Yeah.
So
watery is just like a shame.
Yeah. Everything else was good there, except the soup, I guess. So, and then the con itself was awesome.
Like, where's the chowder?
How's the con compared to like AX? Or is that not a fair comparison?
You guys call it AX and not X?
X.
The E silent.
Expert.
Ask me a question.
Ask me a question about AX.
Compared to AX, it's definitely doesn't. It never will do.
Yeah, I would say AX is really big.
But there's a lot of good crowd, like probably like 20, 30,000 people, I'd say.
That one's really big, actually. That was like 50. I thought it was.
Because that's what I feel.
I was going to try to vent at that one.
What kind of venue is it? Is it like a...
It's like I don't even know. It's
like a school? Is it like a...
No, it's not at a school. It's, I don't know, like a
you had it right.
shopping center
30,000.
or something. So, like it's, or like, or maybe like in a hotel. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember exactly the venues. Check the venue of Anime Boston since you're already on it. I'm pretty sure it's like a hotel or something like that.
The Heinz Convention Center.
Heinz. Oh, it's just convention center. Never mind. And then, also because, actually, this friend's not in the lore, but like his wife lived in Boston for a bit, so he asked some recommendations from... There's so many things that happened in Boston. It was like crazy. We asked that for some recommendations, but he tried one of their like ramen places. It was pretty good there too.
Oh yeah, she always mentions that one.
It's like a Wajarama or something like that.
Shabu Shabu, something like that, or no?
No, I think it's Wajarama is what it's called. It's really good. It's a really good place too. But to the con, it was great. Vendor Artist Alley was cool. The only downside, I don't feel like there was too many, especially I feel the scale of it. There wasn't too many premieres of like, this, especially since it was is it winter season or is that considered the spring season?
Because Memorial Day, not Memorial Day. No, it's Memorial Day weekend, right?
No, it's like in April. Memorial Day's in May.
Isn't Boston in May?
No, we did it April this year. Usually it's in May.
Oh, okay.
This year they did it in April. Oh, no, wait. We're talking about May. Right?
I think it's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. Episode 1, part 2.
Maybe it wasn't Memorial Day weekend.
So there's a lot of cons that happened that same weekend.
Oh, no, you're right. Because I remember not taking PTO on that one day. So, yeah, it wasn't May. We're not talking about April.
I was like, wait
a minute. Either way, it's spring.
Yeah, so I think, so it's spring.
Yeah.
So, like, with all the hype that's anticipated for the summer season, I was, like, shocked that there was nothing premiering for the summer season. But
they have, like, a lot of guests for this one?
I can't remember if they had a fair amount, but I didn't, like, go out of my way to, like, check any of them, get, like, autograph signings and stuff like that done. But it was fun. I enjoyed my time there.
Yeah.
Lot of... Oh yeah, then we also got a tie-in because I was talking about the ASIN. I saw the guy from ASIN that he's sits in his chair, the big dude. I saw him at Anime Boston and I overheard him. He was like, "Oh, yeah, I was at Anime Central last week." I'm like, "Bro,
Bro's always yelling. He always looks mad.
He is mad, bro. He's always mad."
Does he have a nickname for him?
I don't know.
No. Just mad guy.
Big body.
Oh no.
A big brother.
Big brother.
Hopefully he doesn't watch this.
He's like, cancel it. What they say about me? If I see them again, I'm going to charge them double, triple. No, bro, it's just $10. No, it's $50 for you.
Yeah. So funny. But yeah, I got some like really cool posters. I got like a Millennia poster. I got, what else did I get? This cool One Piece one. It was like all the straw hats, but they were at like a Korean barbecue type of setup, awesome. And they're wearing kimonos and stuff like that.
That sounds so cool. It was
really cool, and they had like Jinbei, like all 10 of them. So I was like all like the current stuff. I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. Then I got, I'm trying to like recall, and then I got a Sung Jin Woo figure because like the Soul Leveling figure.
Oh, because yeah, Soul Leveling is Korean.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't see too many figures of that. And then I got a Crollo Lucifer from Hunter x Hunter, and it's like him when he was at York New City. It's
York New.
It's not
I forgot about that. We forgot about that.
And he's like has his headband on, and then he's like strumming, and then you have like sheets of paper flying on the ground. I'm like, dude, that's pretty cool. Based. That's so like I got that one. I can't remember what other posters I got, but I got like 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, it was a great trip overall. Weather was good besides the first day.
That's the first day, yeah.
So that was like my May. So I guess I could turn it to you guys and see if y'all did anything cool.
Did you have anything happen in May?
Yeah, I went to a couple of weddings.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, for some reason it like slipped my mind, but I just remembered.
There you go.
That's good. That's good.
It's good you're calling stuff from so long ago.
Yeah, and so both of the weddings happened like kind of last minute.
Oh no!
Like it wasn't like oh yeah, we just got engaged, we're getting married next year.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is Shalom. I think he's in the lore.
No, he's not in the lore.
He's not in the lore.
Episode 0 lore.
He's never going to be part of the lore because he's no longer with us.
He's still alive.
Not again.
He is in the state of Missouri, but I'll get to that. So he got engaged in, I want to say like February or so, and then so like he had maybe 3 months more or less, March, April, May, to get married. To have the wedding.
He didn't have to, but he did.
He had to right now.
Yeah, 3 months time, you have to get married.
Yeah. But like he's Pakistani, and like I know in their culture they want to get married like by their like late 20s, and he was kind of like nearing 30, so it's like I've got to get this done. So I mean it was very badly like planned. Yeah, I'm not like trying to diss anybody, but I'm just saying like there was.
I'm just keeping it real.
Now we have 2 enemies: Shalom and the guy from the con.
Yeah, no, but like I was supposed to be part of like the entourage, and like. He wasn't telling us like what the theme was gonna be and like what kind of tux we were supposed to get.
Oh no!
So I'm just like, bro, it's like middle of April. Like, you're like, what are we doing? And then he's like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm just like so stressed out. I'm like stressed out about what? He's like, just the wedding, man. It's like the family drama, and I'm like, Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm going to be part of the entourage at this point. But like the actual wedding was pretty cool. I remember like I thought I was going to get there late.
Yeah.
But I was just going to be like a regular attendee, not part of the entourage. I thought I was going to be late because I had like this other like I think like a birthday celebration or like something like in the morning for like breakfast. And then I drove over there and I thought I was going to get there like 5 minutes before the actual ceremony. And then I just saw him in the hall. I'm like, dude, aren't you supposed to be like up there? And he's like, oh no, we're postponed by like 2 or 3 hours or something.
It's like that.
I'm like, oh shoot. So and then they have like a tradition where and I think he told me something about like one of your other friends, but he gets on like a horse, and then they do like a whole they do like a whole like photo op of him on like the horse. And they did like the whole like money dance where they just like
they make it rain.
Make it rain.
They make it rain with like singles, and they just do a
that
dance.
didn't happen to my friend's wedding.
No, it's pretty lit.
I get the invites.
Oh yeah.
We can't cancel everyone. That's
making 3 enemies this episode.
Yeah.
All right.
But with such little planning, I thought it was going to be like a small wedding of maybe, I don't know, like 100 people. I think it turned out to be like 300. And then like more people came to the reception than the actual wedding.
I think that's common.
Yeah, but it was just kind of like at a church, and I was kind of surprised because the guy who officiated the wedding was a Filipino dude. Oh, and but you know, like the whole community is like Pakistani or like Indian. So it's like I was kind of confused because it was like a Pakistani church, and I found out that he. I guess he preaches at like the new church that he goes to. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. And then the reception ended up being like all the way down in like Naperville or something like that. And it was like it was a pretty like big festivity. You just probably have to like sell an arm and a leg to like afford the shit.
Yeah, for people.
Yeah, it's a lot. I can
imagine. Yeah, but how expensive it was. It's really good like Pakistani food and like desserts. And then we got on the dance floor, and there was like a robot or something like that.
Oh, I remember you mentioned that.
Yeah, they paid for like a robot to dance with us. I'm like, damn, I wonder.
A secret attendee.
Apparently, like this is a thing because I posted on my story, and a bunch of like my friends and cousins were messaging me or DMing me saying like, "Oh, you got the robot." Like, I didn't know this was a thing, but
I'd never heard that until I saw your story. So I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Oh, so you just saw it and you were confused?
Yeah. It's like, why is there a robot here? What's going on here?
It's a thing now. Apparently, it's the new thing. Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Trust me. Chat GPT at the wedding.
Yeah. So
that's one of the weddings.
Yeah. The second wedding. You said.
The second wedding.
Yeah. The second one was one of our guests, Jester. This one was even shorter of a notice. He just, I didn't talk to him for a few months, and then he just randomly called me, and he's like, "Yo, what up, Bryan? What's up, my homie?" And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just working.
It's good.
I'm getting married.
I'm getting married tomorrow. Can you come through?
Get married in an hour, bro.
Correction. He was just like, so how's it going? I'm like, I just went to Shalom's wedding last week. He's like, oh, funny you say that. And he's like, I'm getting married next Friday, so if you want to come through. But he's like, but not my ceremony, just like the reception. I'm like, oh, like small wedding? He's like, yeah, it's courthouse like wedding. I'm like, congrats, dude. And he's like, yeah, it was just like part of the reason was they were gonna like sign onto a house and it helps that they're married.
Yeah,
but they knew they were gonna get married anyways. So it was kind of like a low-key wedding with just like like really, really close family. And like I don't think they even had friends there, but the reception was just it was just in like the front yard of I think his wife's home. Or like his wife's parents' home.
Okay. Like, were they buying a house? They
didn't buy a house yet, but just like a simple like potluck and pretty chill. Now that one wasn't as extravagant, but at least
weddings are nice too.
Debt, you know, like,
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, because my man Shalom, like he's gonna be a lawyer, you know, and
Shalom, a lawyer.
Yeah, so I mean that's why he's in Missouri. He's in like law school.
Okay, I can kind of picture that.
Yeah,
I mean, I can't see him as a lawyer, but
just
objection.
He'll be Saul Goodman.
It's just like really bad timing though, like taking all these loans for a last minute wedding. So like, you would imagine it to be like way more expensive. Right. And then after that, you're going straight to grad school. So
there's a lot back to back.
You better graduate or else you can't pay off the loans.
And get some good cases.
Yeah, because that's definitely an issue I would imagine happening, because a wedding, for example, is ideally like years of process. So like doing something last minute, I could, as you were saying, Bryan, like
it's a lot.
How expensive it could be to secure a venue because of it being last minute.
Exactly.
So instead of being like 10,000 because it's last minute, it's probably like 15 or 20,000.
You can get this tomorrow, but you're paying extra for it.
Yeah. Sometimes I think it's mostly a cultural thing with having like giant weddings. Like
especially
like
some of them are a couple
community.
Days.
Yeah.
Like Indians, isn't a couple days, right? Isn't Indians a couple days?
I think so.
Normally 3, but I think they can only...
a couple days. It's not just one, is what I'm trying to say.
It's more than one.
Because for me, like 1 is 1, couple is 2, and a few is like 3 or more.
Okay.
But that's just how I see it.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I'm just saying it's more than 1.
Yeah, it's more than 1 day.
That's just trying to say it. I'm not trying to get...
It's a pretty like cool like banquet hall, and but it took forever to like actually start the ceremony. Like I was there for like maybe 4 to 5 hours. Just like wait, like we were all waiting, and like apparently like they had to change. They had like a whole photo shoot after the wedding. I don't know if they also
did it before while you guys were waiting. Well, I guess you want to do it at the altar, I guess.
No,
right?
they were late with everything, so that like so
everything's behind schedule.
Yeah, it was some crazy shit. And then I'm trying to remember what else happened. Oh, so the horse that they got wasn't like a horse that's trained for those weddings like they would normally get. Like like if you planned it like better, then you could get it from a company that like they do specifically like Indian and like Pakistani weddings. They just got a horse from a nearby farm. So they had to like get it's not really trained to like behave. So everyone was like backing off because they don't know what's gonna. Because like he was just riding a horse that could just like, take off like any minute. So
just start sprinting. Where's it going?
No, but we had that whole thing where like we walked around like just like a grassy area. Yeah, and they're just blasting music, throwing money, and he was just kind of like living his best life.
There you go. Oh.
But the appetizers at the reception while we were waiting, that shit was gas. And I liked it so much that I ended up going to like the restaurant that like served it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They really sold it to you.
It was his like brother-in-law's like restaurant that did the catering.
What's it called? So much check it out. I didn't mean
honestly,
shout them out.
I don't have it off the top of my head, but I like wrote it down somewhere.
Okay.
But
check it out now.
So they like wedding reception food that wasn't from the brother-in-law's company. So the appetizers ended up being like way better than like the actual food. Yeah. But I would say it's like 9 out of 10.
Dang.
It's just really like marinated like.
So 4.5 out of 5.
Meets your quota, bro.
Yeah, we ended up eating at the restaurant like sometime during the weekday.
Who's we?
It was like me, Joel, Shalom, and his wife.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
mostly the lore.
Yeah, and then I think I showed them a song by Bruno Mars called like "Rest of My Life," and it's like a wedding song that he sang for the show Jane the Virgin. It's a really good like wedding song. And then Joel's like, "Oh, Bryan, you should just sing it for them as kind of like a post-wedding thing." And then I sang it for them, and they're like, "Damn it, we should have had you like sing for the wedding." I'm like, man, like if this was planned better, then would have been able to do something. That was sick, actually. Right. Yeah, but the reception was pretty lit. I didn't stay for the whole time, but it was lit while I was there.
There you go. That's all you wanted to be at a wedding.
They were all drinking chai. Like so, after we finished food, they were serving chai like in the back, so like they could be caffeinated, so they have the energy to dance.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. And then
weddings.
Actually, I also went to a wedding in May.
Dang.
So I guess is it better than mine?
Spoiler alert.
I don't know the ones I
attended.
I think they're probably equal. I'm assuming I wasn't there. I also feel like
explained it though. So.
I feel like I got a last minute invite too. I think it was like a month before, but I feel like usually with weddings you get invited like
a year in advance.
A year in advance. He texted me saying, "Hey."
They usually do save the date.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they do, "Are you coming?" And then the wedding.
I just
so it's like, save the date. Here's the wedding. Are you coming?
That's what I was saying, because he texted me saying, "Hey, bro, you checked your mail?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Go check it. Did you get an invitation?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I did."
It's like, this from last year.
He's like, "Hey, are you
postmarked last year?"
I was like, "Oh." He's like, "Yeah, bro, are you coming?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there." I think so. It's a month away, but I should be there. But yeah, it was like also like a kind of smaller wedding.
Was smaller, like 100 people.
Yeah, about 100 people.
Okay. Some people do small, and it's like 300 or something like
this
that.
is the bare minimum.
Yeah, the bare minimum for small.
So I remember going to the reception. I was like, "Oh, I'm not going to stay that long. I don't really know anybody. I just know him. Nobody else here." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I invited our old friend from college." I was like, "Oh, I haven't seen him forever."
Oh snap!
So I did not end up staying for like a short amount of time. Dang. I stayed for a very long amount of time.
Until it kicked you out.
Basically, it was like until like 2 a.m. or something. Or I mean, not late, but it was pretty late.
He was gone, so he doesn't know what the time was.
Oh my god, I drank so much.
The vibe is just like you're there for the vibe. You don't care what
they
time
had these little like kind of blue potion bottles or something. Oh. I don't know what kind of alcohol it was, but I had a couple.
Blue potion bottles.
I have a picture of them.
Like the buzz balls?
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
Okay.
It's like little
potion bottles.
It looked like a potion.
This is some like Wizard 101.
It looked like it, bro.
Increased my defense.
That's what it looked like. It was a bunch of like bottles of like potions.
Yeah.
It was like
I know buzz balls. You can buy those from like the gas station.
It wasn't a buzz ball. It's a similar shaped bottle, and it was like bright blue.
It's probably just
Maybe it was a potion.
My MP's down.
That's what it looked like MP potion. But the friend I was catching up with didn't drink that much, so
you drank extra for him, right?
I drank it. And he got me hooked in this drink. It was called a Dirty Shirley. Never had it before.
I've heard of a Shirley Temple.
It's that with alcohol. It's that with alcohol. It's super sweet. Okay. And I had a lot of those. So a lot of drinking.
Don't Shirley Temples have a little bit of alcohol?
No, I don't think so.
It's a really old drink. I think
it's just remember. Like a sugary drink. I don't think it had alcohol like the original.
What kind of liquor do you put in to make it dirty? Is it like whiskey?
It wasn't whiskey.
Oh,
Coke.
I don't.
You said there was no alcohol in it, right?
No,
the Shirley Temple has no alcohol.
The regular Shirley Temple.
Oh, that's
like a really sweet, like
Dirty Temple.
The Dirty Temple.
The Dirty Temple. That's the secret version.
Dirty Shirley, then like what makes it dirty?
Yeah.
I don't even know what alcohol.
Dirt in there, and like they just say it's alcohol.
I'm just drinking dirt and spit. Like, oh, this is so good. I feel this. Like, and the guy's like, "You want more?"
It's real alcohol. Wink, wink.
It's a prank.
Like, this is disgusting, but I don't want to say that out loud.
Search it. What's in the
I couldn't even taste the alcohol. Shirley. It was just tastes like
search
candy. It was so
what
sweet.
Makes ingredients. Dirty Shirley dirty.
I don't know if you want to look it up, bro. Yeah, but
it definitely has to be like whiskey or rum.
I could not taste the alcohol.
That's scary.
That's why I had too many of them. I didn't have to. I was fine.
He's got the infinite tolerance.
I was fine.
He's got the infinite tolerance.
I danced so much, I probably like sweat it all out.
So
he probably did.
AI it says the Dirty Shirley is very similar to the original mocktail. It's made with lemon lime soda or ginger ale with grenadine, but with the addition of vodka.
Oh, it has
vodka. Ooh.
It was so really what exactly isn't a Dirty Shirley? Let's see.
I just know it was
sometimes it's garnished with a maraschino cherry.
Yeah, that was there too.
Let's see. It's not that strong compared to other liquor or mixed drinks.
Dang.
Yeah, I had a lot of them though.
Oh,
okay. Justify it.
It's not my
it's like similar to a strong beer or a light wine. It's 8%.
So like an IPA. Okay.
I had a couple of those, and my potion bottle, my MP potion.
Your MP potion bottle.
I remember most of it. I just remember a lot of dancing, and then my friend's name was...
I remember most of it. No, there's parts he doesn't remember, bro.
I just remember dancing a lot, and then my friend's name was Michael, so I just remember we kept screaming out, "Michael Mafia! Michael Mafia!" So I'm sure his family was like, "What are these guys? What are these four dudes doing?" Because like four of us from college, we all caught up after a while.
Nice. So it was good.
Yeah, it was really fun. Good vibes.
Heck yeah. Good music. Good drinks. How was the food? You didn't talk about the food at all.
The food was also good.
Okay, the food was awful.
The food was awful. I hated it.
I'm trying not to talk about it.
No, the food was really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think anything else happened there.
Because he doesn't remember.
No, I remember it, guys. I swear. I just remember Michael Mafia. That's the thing that stuck with me because we kept saying that. I remember we took a photo together. We did like little finger guns. We're just like, "Michael Mafia." I don't know.
It came in the moment.
We just kept screaming that.
It came in the moment.
We were like, oh, we work for Michael. We're the Michael Mafia. And then we told Michael about it. He's like, what?
No, he should have been wasted too, man.
He was.
There you go. That's what
I was saying. I was like, what are you talking about? Michael Mafia. I had a lot of like Greek snacks, a lot of like baked goods. Okay. His family kept like trying to like say, yeah, take more.
What is a Greek snack? Is it just like bread with oil?
It was just like pastries and stuff. There's a lot of them. Okay. A lot of different ones. I had a ton of them. I had like a full container. They're like, yeah, take more. I was like, no, I was like, I don't need any more, please. It's like, no, you need more.
I think you're malnourished, bro.
We need to gain 20 pounds.
Eat more. I think it was his mom, actually. He's just going to give me more. And I was like, I'm okay.
She's like, I know you're going to get wasted, like, so you're going to eat more.
I gotta eat more. I know your tolerance.
That's crazy work.
I was not that wasted. I drove my friend back to his hotel. I was good, guys. Guys, I swear.
That's less than so we did not condone it.
We did not condone it, but I was fine, guys. I was fine. I danced a lot. I was sweating it all out. I was sober. I swear. I was more tired than drunk at that point. I was like, dang, this is really late.
I think that's bad too. If
that was really bad.
You're driving tired.
No, driving tired I think is actually worse.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I think it's the stat too. I think the stat says it's worse than driving drunk.
Because that part was a struggle.
If you're drunk,
I was really
you could
tired.
just pull over. Whereas if you're tired, you fall asleep and you're just driving.
Hopefully.
The car's still moving, you might hit something.
You just stop in the middle of the street.
You might hit something.
You're good until you're not.
Basically. Scary stuff.
And my other May thing was I had a con the same weekend as Anime Boston. It was Combo Breaker.
Okay, there you go.
It's another fighting game one.
There you go.
I bought a lot of stickers, actually.
Okay.
I'm a big sticker guy lately.
Where are you putting your stickers?
I have like a art box I use for my like supplies.
Okay.
So it has a bunch of waifu stickers on it.
Dang.
I think this is when Emma Frost got added to Marvel Rivals. Okay. So I was like obsessed with her. So I got some Emma Frost stickers.
There you go. Do they have any costumes for her yet? Any like baddie costumes since she got introduced? Or no, just like her
not really.
Default skin was just like
I'm winning for her swimsuit skin.
The goon. The goon. Gooners come out.
Gooner rivals.
That's what your second time going there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to get there as a vendor, but it's really small. Okay. So it's kind of hard to get in.
Because how long is it? What, a 1 day, 2 day, 3 day?
It's a 3 day.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty, I would say like 20 artists. It's like really small.
Wow.
Well, not like attendance wise, but small for
like artists. Yeah. You can say like people.
There's only 20 people this whole con.
and 10 of them are the volunteers and staff.
And the rest of the competitors. Because this is a fighting game thing, so there's a lot of competitors.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I watched some Guilty Gear tournaments. It's always hype. Or some people like fumble their bag.
Dang.
Or sometimes people like they lose it. We'll talk more about that for a future episode.
Yeah, once we get there.
Did you bet money on anything?
Dang!
I actually don't know if you can. I'd never tried.
I'm sure there's betting on gaming.
Well, there is, but I don't know about like
I don't know fighting games.
Though.
I never thought about that actually.
No, League of Legends has betting. They have Counter-Strike 2 has betting.
Yeah, like the more esports stuff.
Yeah. But I don't know about like a con if they have.
I should know for fighting games.
Sports betting. Maybe like just a person to person. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be like a sports book that would have it. I'd be shocked, but I mean, definitely seem crazier. A lot of sports books just do random stuff these days.
Be a hard gamble too. Though. I guess you do it per match.
Yeah.
Like who's going to win the whole tournament?
You could do that too, though, probably.
Yeah.
Because like some people make bets on lines that have like for the Super Bowl or whatever. Or they have like what side is the coin going to be, heads or tails? And people bet on that, or like what color is this person going to wear for their pregame outfit? Wild. I'm like, that's insane.
That's such a crazy wild guess. I imagine if you get that one, it's probably so like hype.
Yeah,
like yeah, I did it.
There was like a big thing with like, I probably shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna like
allude
to it. I'm gonna allude to it.
Yeah.
So like WNBA games been having these objects been thrown on the court.
Oh no!
And they were like lines for what color would be on the.
Oh no!
Thrown on the
That's
court
so
next.
bad. No.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Right? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't. There was a toy that was being thrown on the court.
An adult toy.
Yeah, an adult toy.
Like a ball.
More like a stick.
Yeah,
I think I need you guys to be more specific.
If you can't read between the lines,
it resembles a male.
Oh, is it like stick and balls? Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I don't know.
But it's called another thing. But
Another thing, and
they were throwing
it's an apparatus.
There you go. Yeah. So they were throwing those on the court, and there was lines for what the next color of that would be.
That's pretty fucked, actually.
Be thrown on the court.
What?
Aren't most of them like mostly one color?
No. They had like
it's a couple clear, black, like.
There was one was green. I think one was purple.
Okay.
So just like,
rainbow ones.
So there's there's a line on that. I was like, that's
like a
crazy.
Candy cane or something like that.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like a SpongeBob themed one.
Oh my gosh, bro, gotta chill.
SpongeBob. Who's buying that?
It makes noises too when you press a button.
Squeeze it. No.
Oh my god.
Who likes SpongeBob that much that way? Actually, never. Actually, you know what?
I don't even want to answer that question.
I don't want to know. You know what? I think that's a good note.
No.
I think that's
no.
It's been about that time, you know.
Oh my god.
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh Lord.
That was the Livin Room Podcast about the G. I'm your host Don with the boys, Jason and Bryan. They're signing out.
See ya.
Bye guys.
Bye.